Hello, this is Pramit Kumar Senapati, Web and SEO Consultant. I really appreciate all of you for joining this particular video training session. And here we'll see how to create your first website or maybe a second website in WordPress. And the instructions will be step by step. And at the end, you will be able to design your website by following the instruction which I'll be showing. And in fact, you landed into this particular video by searching how to create your website or maybe how to create your e-commerce site or maybe any particular website you are trying to design. And I hope this particular video training series will help you and you can start doing your design and you can save at least $1,000. So you may be wondering, how can I start designing my website and what are the different components for designing my website? So we'll look into all the components which are required for designing your website. So typically we'll be starting from zero. So what are your requirements? So you need to have one domain name. The domain name is nothing but your website name, maybe a www.google.com. That is nothing but your domain name, and specific domain name which you need, maybe my first website.com or maybe your name.com or maybe your business.com or maybe .org, .net, whatever. So you need to first register your domain name, and that will be for year, and the costing will be around $12 to $13. And you need to store your website designs inside a server. So for that you need web hosting, and that will be around $6 to $7 per month. And you can have 6-month plan, you can have 1-year plan also. And I will be showing the theme, how to use that with a zero costing, and the total time for designing will be around 2 to 3 hours, and the total expenses will be $19 to $20, and that will be per month web hosting and domain name per year. So for the web hosting plan, you can directly go to the world's best services which I prefer and I also use for this advanced.com and many of my website. The HostGator is one of the very nice and you can say the reputed brand. So 1 month hosting plan, if you are planning to have, you can use this coupon code for getting a 25% discount, cut off percent 25. Or if you are planning for 6 month or 1 year hosting plan, there also you can save 25%. So I'll show you how to register your domain name and get your web hosting services. So you need to go to hostgator.com, and here you have different plans. So if you are planning for your personal website or business website or maybe for your starting portfolio, or maybe you are one writer, you need to write something and what maybe. So you can go for this particular plan, the web hosting, and go to get started. So here you can have 3 plans, the hatchling, baby and business. And if you see the hatchling plan, only you can have a single domain, one website you can register here, and unlimited disk space and all. But I prefer the baby plan because here you can have unlimited domain and the rest of all the facilities are same, and these are basically for the business. You no need to have this. By default you can see the 20% discount is available inside the HostGator. So if you use the particular discount coupon which I gave you, that is the cut of percent 25, if you type this, then your cost will get reduced by 25%. So once you select this, maybe the monthly, 6 month, 1 year, 2 year, 3 years you can select. So at least we can choose start with the 6 month, and you can go to sign up now. So once you go for sign up now, here you will land with this particular page, and here you can see register new domain, or if you have already available your own domain, you can just type it, and next you can go for your plans. So let me show if you can have your domain, maybe my first website. So let me see what are available here. So .com is not available. Here you can see .org info. Maybe I'll select this. So once you select this particular domain, so that will be added to your billing, and here you can see the total billing will be shown here, and here you have to select the plan, the baby plan, and for 6 months. So I'll show you the cost estimation how it is around $20. I'll be selecting the 1 month, but it's better to go for 6 months so that you no need to each month renew and do it. So if you go for the 1 month, and the domain will be for your 1 year, so that plan will be shown here, and no need to select all this. The add site lock, this highly recommended but is not required, and site backup, this also not required, so that you can save this around $21. And now you can see this is coming around $30, and here you can see the money back guarantee and all which HostGator is giving. And now I will show you the domain registration.com and all this. My first website.org is $12.95, and whatever the baby plan you have taken, that is this much, and hosting add-on something 9.95, that I will check. So this is not required, this also you remove, so that you will come around 20.91. And now you have to use the coupon code. So once you type cutoff %25 and validate, so this will be the final price which you can see here after validating. So this will be the final price which you will be paying, and next you have to agree with the terms and condition. And now you have to fill the payment informations, your name and a username and a password for accessing this account. And after filling all this information and create your account, you can start using your web hosting services, and your website domain name will be registered. And for starting your work, you will be getting one mail from HostGator that looks something like this. So you will be getting one mail from HostGator, the hello with your name and thank you for your order, and the login billing informations will be shown here. But this is the control panel which you need to click and need to type the username and password which are sent through this particular HostGator mail confirmation uh, to your email ID. And once you click this particular control panel and you type your username and password, you will be landed to this particular page, that is your control panel, and your control panel login user ID and information will be sent to your mail, so that you have to type, and you have to go to your particular control panel once you type it, and that looks something like this. So this is the initial work about your the domain and your web hosting services which you have to configure and select based on your requirement first. So you can use the particular coupon code for getting the extra discount. And now we'll look at the purpose of your website. So what exactly you need. So many types of websites are there. Which one is right for you? So different types of videos are there, and all they talk generic, but here my intention is to talk about the different types of website, and I'll be showing you all different types which you need, how to select and choose, and the fundamental algorithm and the workarounds are almost same, but we have to understand what exactly we need. So you may be looking for designing your products, maybe you need to go for the e-commerce portfolio, maybe you need to write a blog, or maybe you need to sell something, or maybe you need to share your photos. That may be personal website, information website, or maybe a directory where you list different ads, yellow pages, or maybe online business where you need to sell your product, or maybe e-commerce site where you need to sell your product, and online business can sell services, and you can have different other website also. So if your requirements is about a personal website or maybe photo sharing, maybe you are trying to write something and the authoring something, and you need to have your blogs where you need to post the articles information. So then how to start it, and uh, choose a particular theme, and how to move ahead. So once you get this particular confirmations and you exactly know that what you are looking at, then I can directly guide you what to do next. So now what you need to do exactly. So I've shown you inside the HostGator how to get your or register your domain, then how to choose your web hosting services. So these are the primary two fundamental pillar for designing your website. Then our second step is to install WordPress, because we are using WordPress package where you no need to have any programming skill or knowledge. Directly you can start working with that, which can save, and you can really design your website within 2 to 3 hours. And the WordPress installation I will show you, and then we'll move to the web design. And before going to web design, we'll choose which type of design we are looking at. I will show 4 to 5 different kind of designs and different purpose, so that you can choose your purpose, and you can have a variety, a class of knowledge, and you can definitely apply that, and you can use that also. So let us start with the WordPress installation and how to do that. So after typing your ID and password inside the HostGator, which will be sent after your registration to your email ID, you will be landed to this HostGator control panel, which I have shown earlier. So how to start installing your WordPress? So scroll below, and here you can see quick install. So once you click this quick install here, as you are doing for the first time, these are the websites which I am running and using inside that. So what you have to do is you have to go to this WordPress here. Once you click this WordPress, here you can see the current version at this recording time, the versions presently which is 4.0.1. And once you go to continue, you will be seeing it here, the website. So I'll be selecting the website which is catdigitallibrary.com, and you have to fill this information, the admin, the email, the title you can give, the admin user, and first name and last name. But the admin user is important, but never give admin, because all the hackers they use admin for hacking your site. So I'll be using some dummy stuff here for the demo purpose. Demo user 100, and you have to type admin email ID. So I'm giving my email ID. So here you can see the Pramit, whatever my email ID is there, that I'm giving here. And next, just you need to go to the install. So once you go to the install, it will take some time. Here you can see the progress. So it will update and install WordPress. It will take couple of minutes based on your server speed. So it will take normal time. So you have to no need to worry about it. So now you can see the installation is about to finish, and now you can see you will get a congratulations message, and here you can see the login domain for your WordPress and user ID and password. So let me click here, and now you will be able to log into this. So user name here I have to copy this, the demo user 100, and I will type it here, and password will be from here, I'll paste it and go to login. So this is the first step which you need to do after registering your domain and web hosting service. Once you finish your WordPress installation, you will next move to the web design. That means the WordPress installation is just before your web design. So how the control panel looks inside the WordPress installation, that I will show now. So after login, the WordPress installation looks like this, and here you have the dashboard, and immediately if you want to view your website, just you can go to here the home button and widget site. So once you go to the widget site, now you can see the initial look with the hello world and a sample page. If you can click here, that you can see here. So now we have to completely customize this, and we have to decide which type of website we are going to design. So important step 3 is website design. So what exactly we are going to design? You are looking for a blog, you are looking for a e-commerce site, you are looking for your business site, you may be looking for designing about your profile and a author or kind of the profile website, or maybe you want to sell a product or anything. So the initial step, the first step is to start with a theme. So how the website looks like and a kind of look and feel that you have to decide. So how to do that? So for doing that, inside your WordPress control panel, just you have to go to the dashboard here. Once you go to the dashboard, here you have different couple of areas. So directly you have to call a particular theme. If you go to the appearance, here you have themes. So once you click this theme, the default allocated themes you can see here by default with your WordPress installation, the 2014, 2013 and 2012, these three themes you can find here. But here you can see the search installed themes, or you can see here add new. So I'm looking for the add new. Once you go to the add new, here you'll get bunch of different websites template that you can see. If you go to the add new, if you have downloaded, then you can browse and select it. So for this particular presentation, I'll be going to the theme, and from here I'll be going for the add new theme here. And here you can see search themes. You can search your themes. You'll get couple of bunch of themes here, and you can see the preview how they looks like, which type of theme you are looking for your business. Here you can see some suggestion also private business. For the blog, if you are looking for a blog and you just search blog, you'll get couple of suggestion here, and you need to select one which fulfills your requirement and which best suit your purpose. So after searching this, you will be getting the themes. Here you will get couple of suggestions like customizer, one of my favorite, and custom community for the blog. So we'll install after going through the different templates and blog. This also one good, the mantra. This also you can use for your blog, and like this different suggestions you can have, and you can select one. So I'll be going with the custom community, and I will install it. Once you install this, this will be activated, and just you wait for some time, and this is getting updated. So after clicking that, here you can see this particular window will come and go for activate, and this particular theme will be now activated. And if you go to your themes now, so these three themes are also there, but this one is active. Other themes are, you can see, not active, so that these active buttons are highlighted here. So this is presently active. So now how your website looks, just you go to this visit site, right click and go to open with new tab. So this will not be disturbed, and this you can see in the new separate window. Now this looks something like this. This completely in the raw format, and here you can have your logos, different template. So what exactly we are going to do in this particular website design scenario is I will show you how you can add your logo, how you can add couple of tabs, how you can integrate your social links like Facebook, YouTube, or maybe Twitter and other accounts, and how to post your blogs, article, and so on. Now we'll be moving to the logo design scenario. So how to uh, design your logo. So you just go to this cooltext.com, and here you can get the free logo design, and you can directly download it and you can use for your project. So once you see this, I'll be using some dummy text. I'll be looking for my SEO and web blog at the rate. This is, let us say, which I'm looking at. So once you set all the informations like the colors and the different informations which you need to have as a logo, and just go for maybe 50 as this font size. And once you are done, you can have different type of fonts here which you can select here. I'll be maybe looking at this. You can just copy this information and you can just grab this one, and maybe I'm looking at 50, and this I don't need anymore, so you can delete this. So it's very simple. You can have your this block, maybe this a kind of funny look. So for the logo you need to have the PNG, so it's better to use PNG. So where you have the transparent background, so go to the create, and once this is done, you can directly download this. You can download this image, and this we can save. And what you can do is you can just drag this and put it over your desktop, and this is what it looks like. And this particular logo will be using in our website. So where to start? So you need to go to the theme setting. So go to the theme settings, and once you go to the theme setting, here you have the header, and inside this you have the logo. And if you go to the browse, and you have to select this, and I'm going to desktop, and this is my logo. And this is done, and you can go to the insert this, and you can save this option. Once you save this, you can now look and feel your new changes update in the new tab. Now you can see your logo will be displayed here, and the home tab and different website page that you can put it here, arrange here, and so that you can have your navigation. Okay, so let us move to the next step and configure the pages. Now we'll directly go to the pages here, all pages, you can see the sample page by default which WordPress installation automatically gives you, that also will be displayed here, and you have to delete that and you have to insert your own informations which you need to update, and after that you can delete or add any informations under maybe about us, contact us, maybe the profile about what you do, and anything you can insert. So you can see here the sample page. So this sample page we don't need, so select this and go to trust so that this will be deleted, and we'll be adding a couple of new pages. So I'll be going to the add new. Once you go to the add new, here you will be prompted to give the name of your page. So I'm giving about me, the informations which you would like to give here, that you can paste it here. So I'm just giving some dummy informations and one photo. So that how to give that, go to add media and go to the upload files, and you can have uh, this particular file. Maybe I'm giving this my photo, and once this is uploaded, this you have to go to the insert page, and don't forget to have some title, because for the Google SEO this will be very important. So I'm giving SEO and web consultant for designing website and SEO. You can have alternative text always. So I'm just pasting the same informations, and I'll go to the insert into the page, and that will be inserted here, and I can just resize the photos, and you can select this and go to bold, and all this text informations you can see this here, maybe the left side alignment or whatever you need to have. So after this you can go to the publish, and this is about me. And now one thing you can note here, if you go to the visit your website, here you can see about me, and when you click here, that informations will be updated here, and whatever the text informations you can have, that will be updated immediately, and there is no more sample page here. And next you can go for your contact us or whatever the informations you need to add. So I'll go to again add new page, and again you can go for the contact us, and you can put your contact informations, whatever the contact informations you may be having, that you can put it here, and you can have a Google map directly integrated here. So how to integrate that, that I will show now. So how to integrate Google map? So it's very simple, that you need to go to Google, and there you can type Google map, and once you go to the Google map, here you can get the code, embodied code, which you will be using for your website, and that is very simple, that I will show you. So whichever your place you have, that you can select, and you can locate that particular place, and here you can see you have a setting option. Here you can see share or embed your map, So once you go to share or embed your map, here you will be getting the code which you need to have. So embedded map, this you can see the preview here, map built for you, and this particular code you have to copy and paste it. That will be shown here, and that particular map will be using here as a Google map, and you can go to publish now. One small tips for you, that when you post the code from here, completely copy it, it's always better to paste it under this text, so that when you go to the visual here itself you can see the preview that this is the size, and you can resize this also, and you can adjust this. Maybe you need one enter, and automatically this code, HTML code, will be generated in the backend. So you paste always the generated code from your Google map here and go to the visual, and here you can see. And once you update this, you can see the changes of your website, and you'll be able to visualize that. The widget site, right click and open in new tab, and here you can able to see in your website whatever the recent updates under this contact us you have done. So if you go to the contact us, and here you can see your Google map is embedded and whatever the contact information you have. Now you can see when you are opening your website, you are seeing this from Ithner.7's WordPress and just another WordPress site. So how to fix this and give a tagline, and maybe this directly will be your business slogan or whatever you can say. So how to do that? So go to the dashboard, and this is very important to fix this. So rest of all, let me close this. Okay, so go to the appearance, and you can go to the customize. So once you go to this customize, here you can give your slogan or the tagline of your blog or website or whatever slogan you would like to assign. So that you can assign here. So you can see the site title and tagline. And once you click this, the two different options you can find here, like that, the colors, header, and other options you have. So here you can see the site title, the SEO, and web design free training. Tagline is determined to share knowledge free of cost. And don't forget to save and publish. And here you can see the SEO and the web design free training, and this a tagline you can see, determined to share knowledge free of cost. That will be updated. And next our task is to fix this one, the no feature image selected, and how to give a feature image here, so that you can assign a promo image, a kind of uh, for your banner, or maybe for promoting your business. Now if you look your website here, we have to set your feature image or the banners, and still some hello world, this option and this particular the text line that is coming here, that we have to fix it, and where to fix it. And here you can see a feature image, the post, when you keep on adding here you can see the recent one and how to do that. So go to your dashboard, and from here you have to navigate again to this particular area for the post. Here you can see the post, all post, and when you go to the all post, here by default again you can see the hello world, which was this particular message. This you have to select and go to trash. By default WordPress gives you this information. And now the particular new feature image, this feature image, how to set. So let me add one post, and I need to give this my first newsletter, and maybe the website navigation link you will give, and some dummy text I will copy and I will paste it. And how to set a feature image, just scroll below. Here you can see the feature image, and I'll go to the set feature image, and I'll go to the upload file, select file, and I'll go to the desktop, and this is the banner which I'm going to use for this particular feature post, which will be my required banner here. And here don't forget to give a caption, SEO website, how to design blog, article or newsletter, and copy this and paste it in alternative text so that the Google can easily understand. Set feature image, and once you set feature image, this will be displayed here, and go to publish. Once you publish this, what happens is your feature image and this particular area will be updated. So just you can refresh this to see the new updated. Here this is still updating, and just wait for some time, and this is over, and just refresh it so that this information will be updated. Here you can see this is what the feature image is looking like, and here also you can see a small thumbnail, my first newsletter. Like that, when you keep on adding this feature image, you can change based on this new post. You can add a new post here, and again you can have this. So let us say I need to add a new post, and here again I'm giving the same dummy text, and I'll give here second newsletter, and again I'll go to the set feature image, and this time I'll be selecting this as my feature image, let us say, and set the feature image, and just you publish it. So come back here and just wait for this updation is over. When this is over, you can come here and just refresh this so that the new changes will be updated here. Just you refresh here now, and now you can see, just look here and this particular area, and this feature image based on the quality of that. Here you can see a small text informations or the highlights, and the image will be shown here, and you can set the pixels. Here you can see the first and second. So like that, when you keep on adding, and here you can see the recent post also that you can see, and based on the different month the archive will be stored here, and you can give a category to this. How to give a category to this? Let us say this is about this particular article is about SEO, and the first article is about a web page, that you can give it here. Then add a category, and this I am giving a SEO category, and update this, and don't forget to enter this so that this will be listed. And just let me check this all post, and when you go to the all posts, all the posts will be shown here, and still the categories are on categories. So don't forget to edit it and give a category. The second newsletter I'll give as, let us say, SEO this, and update this, and now we'll assign a new category to the first newsletter, that is web design. So that will be done here. Go to the all post, and Now you can see this is already category is given. Again, this one, go to edit and give the category name, and don't forget to update this. So I'll go to a new category. I'll go to web design and go for enter. Once you go for enter, this is web design, and only I'll give this and update this. So what happens is, here we'll be able to see those categories, and easily your viewers or the subscribers can easily see this. When you switch the first newsletter, the feature, the theme will be updated here instantly, and here you can see a, the text highlights or excerpts you can see here. And now just refresh it to see the category here. Here you can see the category directly. If you have 10 articles under SEO and directly you click this, so those articles will be listed here, and under web design those articles will be second newsletter, and this will be listed here, and easily customer can manage those by using this. So hope this small tutorial can help you in understanding how to choose a theme, how to define your different options inside your menus, and how to write and post and how to manage this. Even though this is a very simple exercise in web design, but in my coming articles and videos I'll be addressing very specific issues so that you can really take the ROI and you can start doing your web design. Thank you.